Hey everyone, I'm back with another card, Christmas card that I made over the holidays. Once again, this was already made way before I had a YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna go over what I did, how I did it, what I used, and if you want some more close-up pictures and even more detail, you can go to my blog. I'll put a link at the bottom of the video, and you could go to my blog and read all about it and see more close-up pictures. So this one here was used with one of my all-time favorite papers. So in 2011, Graphic 45 put out this collection called Christmas Emporium Collection. Now, this was a Christmas Carol, this sheet, and then I used this sheet, Joyous Noel, from that collection. It is one of my all-time favorites. It is so beautiful, and I wish I had so many more pieces of it. Unfortunately, I only have a couple sheets left, which breaks my heart a little. So anyways, I used the Joyous Noel for the base, and then I cut out the individual Christmas carols. I cut out 4 of them. One of the great things about layering them is this sheet has some full ones, as you can see. It also has some partial ones, like the here along the edge. So to build this one, I didn't have to use all of my full sheets. I only had to use one of them. And then I used some of the side ones. This one here, side one, this one, side one, and then just layered them, which was great. So you can make a lot of use out of them. So after I cut these 4 out, I did my favorite things. I distressed a lot using my Tim Holtz distress tool, and I distressed and distressed until I tore certain edges, and wherever they tore, that's the edge I wanted to fold back and keep it that way, because I wanted them to look very worn. So after I had them all tore up the way I like, I used tea dye, Tim Holtz Distress Inks tea dye, vintage photo, and then the walnut stain. So I used these 3, and I distressed heavily on these. So because I did, I needed to cover up the inks so that when I put the snow on, it didn't go through. Let me give you a tip. When I applied the Ranger Multi-Medium Matte, I didn't let it dry enough. So once I put it on there and put the snow, I used Aleene's Glitter Snow, which is great. I noticed that the ink was starting to come through. So I applied the Multi-Medium Matte to the snow, let that dry, and then I put another coat of the glitter snow on here. I also put this glitter snow, as you can see, this lovely glitter snow all along the edges and on top of my greenery and my berries. I love adding snow to projects. I love the snow, so that's probably why. So after I had these done, I tied them together with, now the company that I bought this from is no longer in business. She closed up her shop, but she used to see these great little packets of ribbon, all different colors, and they were so cheap. And so the business is gone, so I did buy up a lot before she went out of business. After I tied it up with that ribbon, I added another sample of me shopping in home decor shops for crafting stuff. There was a little store, she's also gone out of business now, called Home, oh, I can't remember the name all of a sudden. She sold a bunch of these little picks. Now they were all joined together and I cut them up so I could use, but they came like this. They were all together. They were picks at Christmas time. So I bought several of them when they went on sale, and I cut 2 of the small ones and used them in here. And then I added the tag. The tag was made using Stampin' Up! Christmas Lodge. the Merry Christmas sentiment from it. I used my Versamark for that stamp, and then I used the Ranger Ancient Gold embossing powder. It's the Princess Gold, the specific one is Princess Gold, and used it on that. And then I didn't like it, looked a little plain, so I outlined it with my stickles, my Christmas red stickles. And the paper, the green paper that I used for this, so green, I want to say this is graphic 45. I cut the tag off, but I'm pretty sure all the paper I used for this project was graphic 45 from that same Christmas Emporium collection. So the leaves are also cut from the same green I used on this. So to brush the leaves and the tag, I used my Distress ink, again, Forest Green from Tim Holtz. So I used the Elmer's Craft Bond Quick Dry Glue. This stuff is a pain to get out of the bottle. I always have to use a popsicle stick or something to get it out, but once it's on your project, your stuff is not moving, and I love that. So to keep all this down, I use that. For the paper, to put the paper down, I tend to use my AdTech Gold glue runner. I get these at Walmart because you can get the refill packages for pretty cheap. And last but not least, the berries. Another example of me getting home decor to work for my craft projects. These are for wine glasses, the stems to decorate the stems at Christmas time. They are Christmas berries. So I just chopped off the sizes that I want, added them to it, put some snow on there, and away we go. That was it. This was my husband's Christmas card this year, so I'm not going to open it up and show you the inside because I don't want you to see the sentiment or what I wrote, but I'm just going to show you the edge here. I brushed that using the same inks along the edge to give you that nice old look to it. So that's another card that I did Christmas time. Hope you like it. If you want to see some close-up pictures and get some more details, you can go to my blog. I'll put the link at the bottom. If you're liking my channel and you want to see more videos and get notified that I'm uploading new videos, please subscribe to my channel and like the video if you like it, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thanks. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.